This is a tarot reading for the sun sign Leo. Sorry, this is the tarot reading. I'm so sorry. This is the tarot reading for the sun sign Virgo for the year 2016. Now, in this reading, I will be taking out 12 cards corresponding to 12 months in the year. And basis what lies ahead in these months, we will discuss how's the year looking like for Virgo. I will also be discussing the year in quarter wise, like quarter one, which will be January, February, and March. Quarter two is April, May, and June. Quarter three, July, August, and September, and quarter four, which is October, November, and December. So let us see what's in store for the Virgo in 2016. So this is the month for January, February, March, April, June, July, August, September, October, November, and this is December. Also, please note that while I am doing this annual or yearly reading for the sun sign Virgo, this is a very general reading. So when I say a general reading, it really means that not everything which will get discussed here month-wise will apply to all the Virgos, and whatever will apply will differ in the intensity. So do keep this in mind while you will listen to the entire reading for the year 2016. Let us see what's in January, February, and March. So very clearly, one thing I'm getting is one thing which is coming very nice for Virgo is that whatever past hurt that Virgo has had, so any hurt that they are going to carry from 2015 to 2016, that hurt is going to ease out, and there will be some love interest. There will be someone who would be very nice and gentle, and they're going to really take out and ease all the pain for the Virgo. So really looking a very nice beginning to the quarter or to the year 2016. There is somebody who will come in and walk into your life, and this person is very capable. If you see, this is a soldier, and he will come with so much love and affection, and they're just going to heal your heart. They're going to take away all those conflicting swords which were put into your body. They're just going to heal you. It's just like someone who will just treat you with so much love and care. And so you can't really get a very good better cards than this. We all have some share of issues and worries that we deal with. To me, it's looking like whatever Virgo is entering with any kind of a tension or worry is just going to us one of somebody in love or somebody very affectionate is going to help you ease that pain. We will discuss these cards in detail. Let's just understand also what else is going to happen in quarter one, which is the month of March. So March is coming as the sun is this card which is the energy of the moon. Now moon is a card of it's a card of a lot of things. It's a card of confusion. It is about looking within to find the strength into the inner self. This is a card of heightened intuition also. And a lot of times this is a card that it's just saying have your good conviction, have your conviction in place really. So now let us just see what these cards are individually and what they're really trying to say. So you're going to first of all begin the year on a very good note. I see Knight of Cups. So it's just looking like in January you could find someone proposing to you if you are single. If you are looking for some kind of a business, there will be someone who will be very solid in their business sense and they will come to partner with you. So I am seeing some kind of a person who's coming from out of your normal people that you hang with, because if you see this person is on a horse and he's seems to be coming from far distance, so it's telling me that you will find make bondings with people who are probably culturally different from you, or they are not from the same area of they don't really live in the same kind of place that you do. So I'm just saying that some new relationship and bonding happening. This could be for love, it could be for career, and it is telling me that some of you who could be looking for some kind of a job interview is just saying that go very very prepared. If you are looking for a job interview, just go so super prepared that come what may, you should be prepared for any kind of an eventuality. But what you'll have to do is you'll have to keep your exterior very very polite. You'll have to appear to be very very gentle while you go fully prepared. So a very good card coming in the month of January is just saying that this is a card of new beginnings. It is a card of some new people walking into your life who will be very affectionate, very, very strong, and they're just going to really make your life into heaven. A very nice card really coming up. It also tells me that some of you Virgos, you yourself could be traveling to some distant land or starting something. So even if you plan to venture out, it's just saying that go very, very prepared. So if you see this soldier of A, he's not in a hurry while he's taken up a long journey. So it's telling me that you should not fear the effort that will be required to put into the journey. Just go very prepared and go with a lot of affection. You can win over people and start a new enterprise for yourself. In the month of February, I get a 10 of swords reversed. So when I get a 10 of swords reversed, so it's just telling me that all the pain and all the conflict that was put into you, all that you suffered is now going to fall out. These swords are going to fall out. The reason is this card is reversed. So it's telling me that the healing or the process of getting over the issues which were painful is going to begin in the month of February. And will it happen all by itself? No. There is somebody coming very strong into your life who's going to help you take out this pain. Also, if you have made some kind of a business loss in the year of 2015, it's telling me that there is going to be some new employee, somebody with a lot of good credentials who's going to walk in and get a job employment with you, or they will form a partnership with you and they'll help you to sort out your business mess. If you are in some kind of a business mess or some kind of regulatory issues, they're just going to help you pull out these swords and your business will start to uh, you heal, and you will be able to make progress from there on. A very good card, it's coming out in the month of February. It's just telling me all the bad news is going to go out and it will not happen by its own. Somebody very nice is going to walk into your life, help you deal with this pain and difficulty, and the healing process is going to begin. So when I look at now the March, the sign which is coming is the moon. Now, first of all, if you look at this card, it's telling me that because of maybe your past pain, which happened in maybe 2015 or years before that, whatever pain that you've been carrying with you, while this person could help you ease the pain, or whoever this person comes in and help you to deal with the disorder in your life, it's telling me it's going to leave you highly confused. When I look at the card of moon, what is important is moon is someone who's very confused. Maybe you would want to know what is really the motive behind this person's niceness. How come he's helped me so quickly? So moon is the energy which is saying that you need to have a lot of self belief. You need to believe in your intuition and gut feeling. So if you do get a good opinion about this person, don't be unduly sorry, scared or afraid of what the motives could be, why people are helping you deal with some relationship issues, or you're setting your business in order. It's just saying have belief in yourself. And another important thing with the moon card is that a lot of times people are so confused with their emotions that it becomes a halted journey. People are just so holding on to their emotions and what's going on that they don't want to walk ahead. But the energy of this card should be utilized to a understand that you have to believe your gut feel, whatever you're feeling is good enough, and then continue with the journey. Because if you see, this is the card major arcana, which is moon, and exactly after moon comes the sun. So this is the card of 18. If you see the numeric on the moon is 18, and the 19th card in tarot is the sun. So it's saying that have faith in yourself, whatever you're feeling is the right feeling, and just continue the journey because you're just headed towards success, which is the sun card in the tarot, which is the number 19. So you cannot stop because of emotional confusion. A very good card really, but it's just saying that have belief in yourself. So you're making a very good beginning, your pain is starting to ease, and then it's just saying have belief and continue the journey because you seem to be headed towards success, which is the sun. Now let us see what's in April. Wow. May and then June. Again a very nice cards. April is telling me whatever journey you took here, which is in March, which is not getting held back because of your emotional confusion, whatever journey you took and you continued walking this path, it's just telling me it's leading you to prosperity. If you see, this is a person with so many money coins, there are red cherries. She's wearing a beautiful red gown. There's some hat over this lady's. She's wearing a hat also, and she is holding a very exotic parrot. So it's telling me a life of luxury. So the journey you took in March, where you did not where you refused to be held back because of your emotional confusion, it's telling me that journey is going to pay off and you are going to be very heavily rewarded. So, if you are someone who's expecting good news to come in the month of April, if you are looking at any kind of a business gain to come in the in New Year 2016, I am seeing that coming in the month of April. Also, April is a financial year beginning, so a lot of so the financial year is from April to March. So it's telling me that the beginning of April you should be looking at some kind of a promotion and a monetary gain, very heavy monetary gain. So I'm seeing a lot of increment in your salary really. A very good card coming up in the month of April. It's also telling me that you will be so joyed with all the riches that you will get, that you will actually take time out to do things that you like, maybe spend time with nature, maybe build a cottage for yourself and just be there enjoying good life. A very beautiful card coming up in April. As if this card is not enough, I get another good card in the month of May. Now, May is looking very nice. This is telling me that while this card is telling me that monetarily you will be heavily rewarded, this card is telling me that you will also reach a position of growth. So it's telling me that this is a king who has a crown, has a wand, and has a throne. And if you see, there is a yellow board behind him. So he's achieved the kind of success he has is purely on his willpower. So King of Wands is also suggestion of the energy that you could be getting into some kind of a higher team handling role, or a role which is more rewarding in terms of getting a crown and then a throne. So he's just telling me your good time, which started in with the in monetary increments and promotion in April, you're very likely that it will continue in the month of May as well. So some of you who may have a year of promotion, or a period of promotion in May, it's looking like it's going to happen. A very good card indeed. What is important with this card is that it's saying that remember, always remember that while this man, the king, is wearing a robe of red, it's a suggestion of prosperity and having it all. Just remember that your success comes from, if you look at this yellow board, it comes from your own personal willpower. So till the time you continue to believe in yourself and believe in how much ability you have in getting things done, the success will always be on your side. So a good card really coming up in me. Then I get a Six of Swords, which is the card coming in June. Now, it's very interesting card really when we look at Six of Swords. First of all, it's telling me there is going to be a conflict. So you will need to be very prepared for the conflict which will come to you. Actually, if you look at this card's energy, this is first of all a very small energy coming, considering the energy which is coming from Nine of Pentacles, which is in May, which is in April, and King of Wands, which is in May. So these two cards' energy is far more stronger than the energy which is coming in June, which is Six of Swords. But what is interesting is that in June there will be conflict which you will need to face, and you will need to work and make peace with. Is this card bad? No, it is not bad. The reason for that is I am seeing you getting a lot of responsibilities in May because of your promotion and growth, and there is of course a lot of monetary gain. So, which is happening in April. So, with new responsibility, it is needless to say there will be teething problems. There is something new that you're starting to do. There will be failures. There will be misses, and there will be quite a lot of hits as well. So this is not the card to get disappointed, but it is telling that if the conflicts get too many, which if you see in this card, if you feel that conflicts are getting too many, just take a break. So this is the energy which is coming in the month of June, which is saying that if you feel that with the responsibility there are a bit too many challenges coming which are bothering you, just take a break for some time. Maybe go on a holiday, go with the family, because if you see this lady is going with her child, so it's just saying that go with your family. And maybe this person is a husband, maybe he's somebody family member, we don't know that. So it's just saying that if you should in June, if you feel that conflict and challenges get too many, just take a break, go out for a few days, and then come back more rejuvenated and refreshed. Now let us see what do we have in July, then August, and then September. So when I look at these cards, they are first of all telling me that don't doubt your ambitions. Don't feel that whatever you have asked for, maybe you have asked for more than what you should have. So don't regret about your ambitions. You always wanted the sky, you always wanted the sun, and now if you are getting it, don't regret it. So this is a card of Two of Wands, which is suggesting that you may just feel that maybe you have fueled in too much of ambition in yourself, and you could have probably it's just getting that doubt when you get the responsibilities and you're doing well. I will discuss this card in detail. And then we have Seven of Swords, which is coming in August, and then Judgment reversed, which is coming in September. Now, first of all, the quarter overall is telling me that if you start to loosen up, if you start to take it a bit easy, there are people sitting absolutely ready to take advantage and make merry of your hard work. And then while there will be help and support which will come to you, but it is going to take time. So this is really what is coming out in the quarter 3. First of all, it's saying that you have a lot of ambition, but that ambition of world travel, of global reach, is going to take time. So if we see this card, this is two of wands, which is reversed, and it's just telling me that while you may want your business to really go into a global reach, you to make money very quickly, and you to really become very successful, it's not going to happen quickly. It is going to take time. So be ready to create a very good foundation, and then enjoy the rewards. Also, career wise, it's telling me a lot of your careers are going to take off. Some of you may even have a overseas travel, but that will happen towards the later half of the year. Not to say it can't happen before, but it's just how it is looking right now. It's just telling me that travel is looking more towards August, September, October, and that could be a very good travel, really. Maybe some of you may just travel to two, three countries at a time. So, a very good card coming up, but it's just saying that be very patient with your ambitions. Another energy from this card is that don't regret wanting to be so ambitious, because it is going to be very challenging, and there is no point getting into a position of authority and then just thinking that maybe I don't want to cope up with all the responsibilities. So this is the energy which is coming in the month of July. In August, I'm just seeing Seven of Swords. Now, this is a card of a lot of internal struggle. It is like someone is day in, day out just worrying what else can happen, what else can go wrong, what more can I do, where else people will criticize me. It is this energy of worry. So, a lot of you will have to make a very strong mental decision, a very conscious decision, that you're not continuously worrying with the new responsibilities or with the new business that you have started. So this is the card which is coming up in August. It is also a card which is saying that if you're not careful with the responsible position that you have reached, whether with your business or with your career, when I look at this card, which is Two of Wands, so it's telling me if you're not very careful of what has been handed over to you, if you take it very lightly, there are people ready to abuse your niceness, or take advantage of the fact that you are not paying attention to details. So be very careful, because there are people ready to just take away what is easily available by just hoodwinking someone. So it's just saying that pay attention to your business, because if you don't, there are people absolutely sitting ready to take advantage of your work. A lot of you career wise also make sure when you're presenting your work, you are aptly communicating to everybody that this is your work and you have worked hard, because I'm seeing some people just claiming credit for your hard work. So the reason we do tarot is to find out what is likely to happen in future, so that we can tweak the present, so that future also becomes better. So really, this card is just saying that be very be very ready with your information and available. Just a second. I'm sorry for the call. Yeah, so we were saying that so be very ready with the information of what you have worked on, of claiming what is rightfully yours, because there are people who rather not put any effort, rather not do any kind of homework, do no planning, but just take away all the credit for the work which is getting done. So this is the caution and the guidance coming in the month of August. Now let us see what is happening in the month of September. And I get the card which is the Judgment reversed. It's telling me that first of all, help is on its way. So some of you who may be feeling low because it's taken time for some ambitions to get fulfilled. Some people, if you did not pay attention, took advantage of you or your business. It's telling me help is on its way. It is the help which is coming from the universe. If you see this person is an angel, and there is a flag which is almost like a aid coming your way. So if you're looking for some kind of a financial gain, it will come to you from whichever way, but it is going to come to you. Universe is going to create that path for you. If you are someone who's looking for a family time, it's very likely that you will get someone who will love you, who will fall in love with you. So it's basically whatever you have been looking for will get answered. So this is the energy of the card of judgment. Only when it is in reverse, what it is saying is that don't just keep yourself isolated. Be aware of that opportunity. So when there is a financial gain coming your way, just be aware that this is an opportunity. It is coming my way. I'm going to take it. So don't rule out good opportunities coming your way, because September is looking like universe will take upon itself to give you whatever you have always desired. A very, very nice card really coming in the month of September. Now let us see what is in October, November and December. So what I first of all like is that Virgo is not taking anything for granted. Virgo wants to go ahead. They want to work hard, and they are willing to put in efforts into some kind of a new education or a skill to grow themselves. So some of you who may just want to take up a new study or take up a new skill and make it happen, I'm just seeing a financial or a monetary gain coming your way. A very nice and a beautiful card really. It is also telling me you will find a very new source of making money. So it's telling me that maybe some of you could start a different line of business, or you could start, if you already have a business, you could start another new department which will bring in money to you. Looking very nice in the month of October really for Virgo. Something monetarily coming your way, yeah, and you looks like some of you will want to take up some kind of a course to increase your wealth or financial well-being. Now when I look at November, I get a high priestess reversed. Now high priestess reversed is someone, first of all, totally in control of things and her environment. So when I say this is someone who's in control of her environment, it is also suggestive of Virgo having an influence on their environment. So they will pretty much influence their relatives, their friends. They have everybody in control. People see them with a lot of respect. So when this card is coming in high priestess, it is just saying that there is a tendency to push or influence people in a way that things are always in your, are working always as how you want them to be. Is it something bad? No, it is not bad. So a lot of people, so it is good to influence people to get what you want in life, and people to agree with how what your decisions are, which is a very good thing. Only caution with this card is don't overdo it, because some people may just feel used, some people may feel manipulated. So while it is a very good card for Virgo, it's telling me Virgo will achieve great lengths, because they will be able to influence people because they have control over their environment. So even if you are in a workplace, it's just telling me that everybody will just eat out of your hand. People will love you, they will like your kind of decision making. So it's just you will have to consciously make a decision that you're not overdoing it, you're not tilting the scales a little too much. So that care only needs to be taken with this card. Otherwise, this is a card of really, getting people to do what you want them to do. A very good card. So if you are also expecting some kind of good news, or if you're expecting some kind of decision to come in your favor, answer is most likely it will come in your favor. So good card really coming in November. Then I have a page of wands. What a nice way really to end the year. Now page of wand is someone who's like a sponge. They will absorb everything that is there in the environment. So it's telling me that Virgo doesn't really see this as a cut to cut year beginning, cut to cut year ending. They're just seeing this as a way of life, to continue the process of learning, to continue the process of growth. So it's telling me in December, a lot of you will want to look at new ways of growing your business, which also means you will expand the business, take it to new geographies. Because if you see, this is a desert and the person has just one wand in his hand. So it's just telling me that a lot of you are looking for a growth, which is just growing your business more in terms of a geography. While Page of Pentacles is a card of learning how to make more money, either through business or some kind of a venture or a skill. This is more about really checking out geographies. So it's also telling me some of you may want to travel to a different country or a location to look for a job with your talents. So a good card again in the month of December. So this is the yearly reading of 2016 for the sun sign Virgo.